forgive him.
Now, 7 days later, we get this.
Nothing is changing, but I want to preface, we're not awkward. We're not like weird.
Cringy.
We're not cringe. We're not going to be tweeting as if it's him. That's tone deaf and really disturbing.
Absolute tragedy. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. This is the U.S. People are free to share their opinions, no matter how much somebody disagrees.
No one, neither the fans, nor the media, nor even the movement that made them famous, was ready for what unfolded next. After days of total silence, Candace Owens finally stepped forward in the aftermath of the shocking revelations involving Charlie Kirk's family. What she said sent shockwaves through the political world. It began during a surprise late-night live stream. Candace appeared without any setup, no makeup, no intro, no production, just her sitting quietly before whispering, they wanted the truth. Well, they're about to hear it. What followed was nearly 40 minutes of raw emotion and brutal honesty. Candace revealed that Charlie's parents had contacted her privately before making their statements public. What they told her, she claimed, didn't just expose Charlie's downfall, it explained it. People think this was about money or politics, she said, her voice trembling. But it was never about that. It was about betrayal. And not the kind that happens between enemies, the kind that happens within family. Her words carried the weight of finality. For the first time, she wasn't just defending herself, she was going to war. When Charlie Kirk's parents broke their silence, the entire conservative world froze. Their letter, published through a right-wing outlet, portrayed a side of their son no one had seen before, his marriage in turmoil, his mind unraveling, and his organization descending into chaos. 4 days, people waited anxiously for Candace's reply. And then, she finally spoke. Her response wasn't careful or scripted. It was emotional, furious, and fearless. To understand her tone, you have to remember their past, how Candace and Charlie had once been inseparable. Together they dominated conservative media, filled arenas, and inspired millions. But behind the cameras, tensions brewed. Insiders whispered that Charlie's wife, Erica, had begun to take over, organizing his meetings, screening his calls, even deciding who could speak to him. According to one source, you couldn't get to Charlie without going through Erica, and that drove Candace crazy. The quiet friction between the two women eventually exploded when Candace leaked private letters Charlie had written to his wife. The fallout was catastrophic. Erica accused her of treachery, Charlie remained silent, and the internet picked sides. Then came the bombshell. Charlie's parents entered the conversation. In their statement, John and Diane Kirk described their son as being lost to ambition and manipulated by voices pretending to guide him. The line that broke the internet read, "The man the world sees today is not the son we raised." Though they never named Candace, everyone knew who they meant. Within minutes, #Candace destroyed Charlie began trending. Rumors and conspiracy threads erupted, claiming Candace had psychologically torn the Kirk family apart. Then, silence from her. No posts, no videos, no comments. Until that night, Candace appeared again, unfiltered, sitting in a dimly lit room, hair tied back. Her first words hit like thunder. They say I changed him. They say I hurt him. But what if I was the only one trying to save him? She spoke slowly, each sentence landing heavy. I respected his parents, she said. I ate with them, prayed with them, but they don't know what he told me late at night. They don't know the fear, the pressure, the exhaustion. Her voice cracked as she continued, he wasn't the man they thought they raised anymore. He was breaking, and I tried to save him. Comments flooded the chat. What truth? Who is she talking about? Candace pressed on. They want to talk about loyalty? I kept secrets that could have destroyed everything. I protected his image even when it ruined mine. Then came the line that went viral instantly. If telling the truth makes me the villain, then maybe villains are the only ones brave enough to speak. Screenshots and clips of that quote dominated every feed within hours. Insiders told reporters that Candace wasn't just venting, she was exposing something. Midway through the stream, she revealed that before the Kirk's public statement, She had received a private message from a supposed family friend. The message warned her that someone inside Turning Point was feeding information to the family to frame her as the manipulator. Candace read it aloud. Asterisk, they want to erase you from his story. They want to make you the reason he fell, so they don't have to face who pushed him. Asterisk. Tears welled in her eyes. This isn't about me anymore, she said. It's about control. She accused the family's statement of being built on twisted facts and altered transcripts. They don't want the truth, she whispered. They want a scapegoat. And right now, that's me. Then, almost as an afterthought, she added softly, but I still love them. Because I know this isn't coming from them. It's coming from whoever's pulling their strings. And with that, the live stream ended. Within hours, leaks surfaced, emails allegedly between the Kirks and a Turning Point executive suggesting that their public statement had been coordinated. The internet exploded again. Half the audience now saw Candace as a whistleblower, the other half called her unhinged. But the story didn't stop there. A few hours later, private texts between Candace and Diane Kirk appeared online. Please don't make this worse, Diane had written. You think I want this? Candace replied. Then tell him to stop pretending peace means hiding the truth. That single message went viral. And just when it couldn't get darker, a recording emerged, a voicemail from Diane to Candace. Her voice was trembling. Asterisk, Candace, please don't do this. You'll destroy him. Asterisk. Candace reposted it with the caption, asterisk, I warned them. Silence has consequences. Asterisk. Within hours, her post reached over 100 million views. Finally, Charlie Kirk himself broke his silence. In a somber video, he said softly, asterisk, I love my parents. I love Candace. But some things can't be fixed. Asterisk. And with that, the world realized this wasn't just a feud. It was a complete unraveling of one of the most powerful partnerships in modern conservative history. What should have remained behind closed doors has exploded into the public eye. I'm not who they say I am, Charlie Kirk said quietly during his short statement. Then came the bombshell. And yes, for the record, I did keep a letter. By dawn, rumors were spiraling out of control. Anonymous sources claimed Candace possessed documents that could change everything, and was only waiting for the perfect moment to go public. And then, it happened. At 11:11 a.m., Candace Owens uploaded a YouTube video titled The Truth About Charlie's Parents. The call they don't want you to hear. The thumbnail showed nothing but a dimly lit phone on a wooden table, its screen reflecting a tear-streaked face. 500,000 viewers joined live within minutes. Candace appeared on camera calm but resolute. I didn't want to do this, she began. But I can't stay silent while they twist the truth. So here it is, the call they never wanted you to hear. She pressed play. At first, only static. Then, Diane Kirk's familiar voice. Candace, please, let this go. You don't understand what Charlie's facing. He's not himself anymore. We're protecting him. Candace's recorded voice responded. Protecting him from what? From me, or from the truth? Then came John Kirk's deep, trembling voice. You don't know everything, Candace. If people learned the full truth, our family would be destroyed. The chat went ballistic. Destroyed by what? What are they hiding? Candace paused the clip and looked straight into the camera. That, she said coldly, is why they turned on me. Not because I hurt Charlie, but because I found what they were hiding. Then she whispered, and yes, I have proof. Her team member appeared, visibly nervous. We're okay. Technical issue. But no one believed it. Theories exploded. She was hacked. The stream was pulled. Someone shut her down. Within hours, clips of the interrupted moment flooded every platform. Hashtags #Candace silenced and #Erica exposed trended worldwide. Erica's lawyers quickly released a statement. Any claim that Mrs. Kirk engaged in or concealed unethical financial conduct is completely false. But the fire couldn't be contained. That same night, an investigative reporter dropped new leaked emails from Turning Point's finance division. Subject line, reallocation of restricted funds, approved by E. Kirk. Every major network ran with it. Turning Point in turmoil, read one headline. Then at 3:33 a.m., Candace posted a photo of a handwritten letter signed CK, the first line. To the one person who tried to save me before I fell. The internet erupted. Was this Tiji letter? If so, it confirmed everything. By morning, the frenzy reached new heights. A Telegram account called The Hidden Source uploaded what it claimed was a draft of that same letter, signed CK and beginning with, "I built a movement for truth, and in doing so, buried my own." Candace later tweeted cryptically, "It's not the full letter, but it's close." Then she vanished. Hours later, Politico confirmed a sealed legal filing. The Kirk family was attempting to block Candace from publishing private materials. Her response was brutal. "You can't stop truth with paperwork." That night, she posted a photo of an envelope sealed with red wax, written across the top, "To be opened in front of cameras." Moments later, her YouTube and X accounts vanished. Erica posted, "It's over. She went too far." But at 12:01 a.m., Candace's Telegram lit up with one final message. "If you're reading this, the letter's already been delivered. Watch the news tomorrow." The next morning, the Washington Times confirmed that a sealed envelope, hand-delivered by Candace Owens, had been entered into evidence in a federal inquiry. The label read simply, "The letter, original copy." An anonymous source said, "What's in that letter doesn't just expose people, it questions who really holds power in this country." The world went silent. And then, at midnight, a new YouTube channel appeared, The Real Truth. One video scheduled for tomorrow night. Title, The Letter, 9 p.m. Everyone is waiting. Because when that clock hits 9, either Candace Owens clears her name forever, or brings down everyone who tried to bury her. Was Candace Owens exposing corruption, or playing a dangerous game that could destroy her and everyone around her? Let me know your theories in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because when the letter drops, we'll be here breaking it down, line by line. This isn't just another scandal. This is the reckoning. And the truth is almost here.